You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibez every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
Select music. First stage.
God blessing. That boy is
66 from 58. That's the code. Yeah. Woo. Tell them that I'm on the way. That I'm really on the way. I'm from the bottom and I'm really on my way. I paved the way. Now I'm really getting paid. I've been working every day. I've been working like a slave. I've been working like a slave. Gotta do this till I'm great. Gonna do this till my grave. I'm gonna do this till I reach my grave. I'm gonna do this till I reach my.
We on the road, it's never stopping. Gonna get it poppin'. Got the whole game in my pocket. Taking off, we like a rocket. Gotta go, we never stopping. I'm on a wave, we never wave. Can I behave? Work like a slave, to get what I crave, till I'm in the grave. This is no rehearsal, this the real thing. Pull up and you know I'm with the same gang. I'm going ghost, but we do the most. Yeah, we wavy like we working at the coast. I'm going ghost. I'm on my own more hard way, still seeing the tears of the ones I part with, still breaking the bread with the ones I starved with, still keeping it real with the ones I starved with for life.
That I'm really on the way. I'm from the bottom and I'm really on my way. I paved the way. Now I'm really getting paid. I've been working every day. I've been working like a slave. I've been working like a slave. Gotta do this till I'm great. Gonna do this till my grave. I'm gonna do this till I reach my grave. I'm gonna do this till I reach my.
Yeah.
You are now listening to the Wake and
This shit
Bake
important
Vibez.
right here. What up, Mo? Never less than prepared. Came through no flex and just chill. I be at that bag. I be damn near everywhere. I damn came through kicking flavor. Then I dropped that bitch a 4-wheel drive. Big dog wanna move, big dog. So it's probably something groovy. It's a flip, it's a move. Trying to touch a little boo. I damn finger fucking like a toilet. Trying to get the shit moving. Pistol in my pocket. If I pull it, I'ma pop. I'ma shoot it. It's her. Hot damn this vibe. Trying to chill with the violence. Till I started feeling cocky. Flip a nigga floppy. Brought a pistol in the party. Don't take it out off. That's a red-headed stepchild. Know these niggas feeling left out. Cold blooded like a reptile.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Just know if I pull it in my pocket. Big dog shit, it's a rocket. Just know if I pull it in my pocket. Big dog shit. Tryna make my mama proud, I don't get too wild. So I have to get a nigga bail me out. I been at it since a crack of dime. Cause I put the cost to a nigga with this money belt. Making money in my sleep. Fuck a 9 to 5. I'ma hustle, get it out these streets. I'm a freak in the sheets. My girl know that. Tryna keep up in this real discreet. Big beats from the east. Shack shit when I hop on beats. Big body when I'm in these streets. Man down like you tank on E. Heard you was out here making bets. Put the house on me.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Been trying to stay cordial, politic with the moisture. Gray white is a dorsal, don't be so forceful. My time to ball, just bought a sign and said fuck you all. Trying to take my talk, the way things looking right now. You boys gonna need some talk. It's a G every time I talk, it's a P anytime I pop. Smoke weed like I ain't gonna pop.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Penny to a penny, he the man of the hour. Got a pocket full of tricks and a rocket power. Walking through the streets like a king in a zone. Lenny ain't alone, yeah. Lenny ain't alone. Get Lenny on Lenny. Lenny to a penny. They will not forget it. When Lenny is for Lenny. Get Lenny on Lenny. Lenny to a penny. One will not forget it. They got a friend in Lenny. Lenny. They got a friend in Lenny. Lenny. They got a friend in Lenny. He's got a smirk like thunder. I girl say chill when Lenny steps in. Party gets 6-0 bill with the bars to the hash. Lenny's always up. Lenny pumps it the fuck up. Penny to my Lenny. Oh, Lenny, oh Lenny. Lenny to a penny. They will not forget it. When Lenny is my Lenny. Get Lenny, oh Lenny. Lenny to a penny. They will not forget it. They got a friend in Lenny. They got a friend in Lenny. Lenny. They got a friend in Lenny. Lenny. Yo.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibez with Killer Strider.
I just smelt the rising blue of ghost. I just rolled a Triple H and blew a ghost ride out. Now we stupid rich hop in the ghost. I just smelt the rising blue of ghost ride out. I just smelt the rising blue of ghost. I just rolled a Triple H and blew a ghost ride out. Now we stupid fucking rich hop in the ghost. I'm like, yes indeed, this is what you need. This is ultra weed. Call me Super Steve. Move it super speed. I just supersede. Every lyric that I've written is a crucial read. I might hop out the whip with a cloud of smoke. I might hop in your bitch with a gram of dope. I might eat a mushroom on kaleidoscope. Can't remember what it feel like always being broke. They ask who made me. I'm like I made myself. I wind the rising on the dap stick and I make it melt. Everything I do's another notch up on my belt. If you send me beats, it becomes something that I kill. What's a bug to a dog? You an anthill. I'll take a shit and turn your yard into a landfill. If you can't feel the shit, then go and take a damn pill. It's a jagged pill to swallow, I'm too damn real. I just melt the rising blue, the ghost ride out. I just melt the rising blue, a ghost. I just rolled a Triple H and blew a ghost ride out. Now we stupid rich hop in the ghost. I just melt the rising blue, a ghost ride out. I just melt the rising blue, a ghost. I just rolled a Triple H and blew a ghost ride out. Now we stupid fucking rich hop in the ghost.
Mathematical essentials, splitting time into dimensions. It's a weight anchored to. It's a weight anchored to. Fuck. Cold and smoke. Every last smoke. A confession. Truth in the beat. I'm a weapon. It's progression.
You are now listening
Shadow
to
on the
Wake and Bake
wall.
Vibez every
Decipher
Thursday.
in the spot.
Come join us and catch
like
some vibes.
like a blade in the dark. Like a blade in the dark. Numbers in the air, got the lattice of my mind. Every fraction, the flow, calculation to the heart. Watch it go. Calculation is a weight anchored to the tension. rise through the pain, and that's essential. The math won't cheat. Lay a trap in the flow. For this war, with the seal cracks open, it's a door. And I said once more, life's real, written in extensions. Truth bleeds raw through the code.
System corrupted, got me so disgusted. Don't wanna see me make it, no, they wanna see me busted. They be so disgusted, don't wanna see me make it, no, they wanna see me busted. Try to hold me back, yeah, they wanna hold me down. Tell me it's my fault, wanna hold me down. Tell me it's my fault, they can get up off the ground, man. You people sick, yo, why you so evil? You people sick, yo, why you so evil? Way up in the hills, looking down on the people. I heard somebody say, yo, we all created equal. But you could be what you want, just one condition. The red tape and gatekeepers keep you from your vision. They're working hard, nigga, try to keep you in the system. Keep you distracted, not knowing you a victim. For those who can see it, yo, it's hard to ignore. You working every day with no type of reward. But no matter what, nigga, we gon' keep moving forward. Stay focused on the goal, you gotta work hard for the goal. I put in work, homie, I'ma give me a check. I know you see the growth, but if we try to do what they doing, yo, it's illegal. You could be what you want, just one condition. The red tape and gatekeepers keep you from your vision. They're working hard, nigga, try to keep you in the system. Keep you distracted, not knowing you a victim. For those who can see it, yo, it's hard to ignore. You working every day with no type of reward. But no matter what, nigga, we gon' keep moving forward. Stay focused on the goal, you gotta work hard for the goal. I put in work, homie, I'ma give me a check. I know you see the diamond shining on my neck.
Excavation.
Leaving the world behind, black sheep one of a kind. Hey, children of the light, like we Jedi Knights. You can't tell me nothing, I control my mind. We put it in the time, we up in overtime. Hey,
This is
the
a
world
Wake and
behind,
Bake Vibez.
it's all in your mind, you control the light. Leaving the world behind, have my bags I find. I'm out of this world, on no matrix time. I'm cut for the matrix, this our time to leave. Think money gon' pump us to infinity. We holding up the like the Holy Trinity. We punching on the clock and we finally free. Ay, traveling different islands, we'll party overseas. Hope you got the prize, a couple NFTs. Ay, cause soon Batman be ghost, you won't be seeing me. Bunch of copycat clones wanna be me. Ay, tried to give them light, but they still can't see. When we finally taking flight, we'll come out of the fleets. Kept that into the bags when the price was cheap. Ay, we leaving the world behind, taking flight overnight. 4-3 to the tune, change up the whole vibe. Ay, they screaming one more moon party, one more night. The mothership blast off, yeah, we taking flight. Leaving the world behind, yeah, we gone for life. Leaving the world behind, black sheep one of a kind. Ay, children of the light, like we Jedi Knights. You can't tell me nothing, I control my mind. We put it in the time, we up in overtime. Leaving the world behind, it's no time to shine. It's all in your mind, you control the light. Leaving the world behind, have my bags I fly. I'm out of this world, on no matrix time.
Yeah, the time is an illusion, so leave all your worries. Just be present, be here now, face your life journey up. And this is the day we're all living the world of Matrix A. And our bags are packed, they're hot and heavy. Come see this beautiful, abundant islands with me. Self-knowledge, Phoenix rising, that's a Scorpio in me. I'm grateful cause divine spirit dwells within me. Shining like the sun when moon commanders with me. Upper riches, mother duckers, doing what we want now. Quack, 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 just like what all haters sounds now. Oh, 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 eh, yo. Salamat lang kahirapan ay meron na rin lunas. Tinahak na landas para sa aming magandang bukas. Combining yin yang energy, we're creating synergy. We're leaving the world behind with this legendary legacy. Ghosts,
Leaving the world behind, black sheep on every kind. Hey, children of the light, like we Jedi Knights. You can't tell me nothing, I control my mind. We put it in the time, we up in overtime. Leaving the world behind, it's no time to shine. It's all in your mind, you control the light. Leaving the world behind, have my bags I fly. I'm out of this world, on no matrix time. Run away from the beast, and I'm taking all these bags with me. They say that you die, but I'm infinity. Ay, Mother, Father, Son, the Holy Trinity. Anything in like your mind to you can achieve. Raising my vibration, trying to beat the beast. There's poison in the water, GMO the feed. Probably feeding you humans a little soil and green. Gotta build a greenhouse and plant your own seed. Ay, there's chemicals in the sky that you can't see. Protection all around me when I go to sleep. I'm trying to wake them up, but a bunch of sheep. They changing up your tune, changing frequency. When they putting up that wall, you probably can't even leave. Stuck inside the lab, in the belly of the beast. A bunch of programs that keep you on your leash. I try to wake you up, but you couldn't see. Ay.
1,000 combos!
I've got one that can see.
First state. Let's go! Let's go!
神風モンスター。
legs,
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibez.
Absolutely wonderful.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed. Ripple top 5,000 companies in the world while you Twitter browsing. We the highest blockchain in the mountain. XRP drip coming out my fountain. So keep your mouth sealed. While monetizing is real. Power misses in Japan. Partnerships since I land. I'm no reject on this XRPL. Shout out Jay-Z the guy with Lakers the tails.
Neighborhood tales, now we taking over. Was drinking quarter waters, now I'm making quotas. Money on my ledger, how they crossed over. Money currency exchange, how they flipped a lot of change. Made racks from my pockets, felt pains. Cause that SRP took off like some Delta planes. My brother told me invest in some new things. Marcus, they ain't teach us what it could bring.
From ATL down to Mar-a-Lago. Goldman Sachs made the Wells Fargo. We hide it in the grid with some charcoal. XRP payload optimized with cargo. Pay off my mortgage and pay off my car note. Generational wealth, living like Jack Harlow. Living life fast like it's no tomorrow. Wipe away my tears, forget all my sorrow.
Time and time again, I'm just here to win. More than bills can't be where all my money spent. See my moves, now they all become a new trend. Came from a hooligan, Trizzy, they're gonna be schooling them. Smarter than a mug, but I'm a fool with the pen. Had to leave the block, now I can't fool with the pen. A shark tank, either way with the fish I'ma swim. Me and Lemmy with the XRP tokens, we fishing the man.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
Man, Lemmy, I'm tired of talking to these newbie, stupid motherfuckers, man. Hey, if you want to get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Hey, what's up? This X-rated, aka coin pimping, aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't even, I ain't even gonna talk about Ethereum, but let's go on some ISO 20022 shit. You know, my main bitch is XRP, my other bitch after that is XLM, then comes Algorand, then come motherfucking XDC and IOTA, man. Like, I keep all them bitches in one house. A motherfucker called the Nano Ledger, man. Y'all stupid motherfuckers. Y'all need to get with it, cause y'all motherfuckers gonna get left behind, fucking around, fucking with dollars and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no assets. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no digital assets. Y'all motherfuckers trying to stay broke, man. Hey, if you wanna stay broke, man, fuck with dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with dollars if you want to stay broke. You trying to get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Easy, early. Motherfucking X-rated, aka coin pimping, aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. I'm out, bitch.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another weekly dose of the Wake and Bake Vibes. I'm your host, Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze Monster, and as usual, all the music that's being played is directly from the Sonar Muse platform, where all the artists get paid out on the XRPL in real time. You know what it is. So the playlist, if you want to check it out, the link is at the top left corner of the screen. Just scan the QR code and it will redirect you to the Sonar Muse platform, where you can check out the amazing playlist. So this is episode 183. And you know, for the last few episodes, we've been, deep in the trenches, talking about the problems, basically the AI invasion, vanishing royalties, and that toxic idea that your music dream has an expiry date. So today we're flipping the script and we're talking about the solution, a solution that I've been speaking on for quite some time now, but I feel like I need to reiterate this a lot more on the show so that a lot of people can get the grasp of what is to come. I believe this is the movement, and we are witnessing the very beginning of a mass exodus, a great migration, if I can say, away from the established streaming monopolies and toward Web3 music platforms, even independent platforms where artists have their own sites. But in this case, I am speaking more so about Web3 music platforms. Artists are realizing that they have nothing left to lose by staying where they are and everything to gain by moving. The corporate owned streaming world is broken. It's a black box run by the whims of executives and algorithms that prioritize profit over art. Now, with the new terms of service essentially telling artists, thanks for the music, we'll use it to train our own competition. It's a tipping point. The writing is on the wall. Your music catalog is now fuel for the machine that will eventually replace you. And that's why we're seeing an ecosystem emerge. This isn't about some future dream. The next place artists release their music is already here. It just needs the community, the audience, basically, to catch up. So let's be real. Let's be real about the primary drivers. Number one is AI. The fear isn't just theoretical anymore. It's the ease of generating high quality genre specific tracks means the market is about to be flooded with synthetic music. Now think about sync licensing. Why would a low budget filmmaker pay an artist $500 for a license when they can generate a track that sounds 90% as good as that for $5 using an AI trained on millions of real songs? So that revenue stream, which was one of the few stable ones for independent artists, is under massive threat. And this directly ties into driver number two, the payout paradox. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, they pay fractions of a penny per stream. An artist needs hundreds of thousands, often millions of streams just to break minimum wage. Now imagine those millions of streams are split between actual human artists and 10 times as many AI generated tracks. The payout pool gets diluted to the point that to the point of being worthless. It's an economic inevitability, really. If the cost of creating music drops to near zero, the price the consumer pays for all music trends towards zero. So Web3 performs a new revolution for artists. It performs this new way for artists to get a fresh start with the knowledge of the Web2 side of things. So Web3 platforms offer the only escape route by changing the payment model entirely. So it shifts the subscription model to more so the ownership model. You're not renting a catalog, you're supporting a community. But, I have to be honest, there are dozens of Web3 music platforms popping up, and I'm not saying every single one of them is a future. I believe a select few will succeed and be the true pioneers of this revolution. So we need to look at the features that are non-negotiable, the ones that will eventually make artists migrate and stay. So The platforms that succeed are those solving the core industry problems with blockchain, not just using it as a buzzword. So here are features that will make these platforms, the future. So there's instant or direct to artist payouts. This is very much fundamental. The payment system must move away from the pennies and a giant pool model. We need micropayments where an artist gets their full share of the revenue instantly for every stream. So no more waiting months for a statement. So money moves as soon as the music is consumed. Then there's automated smart contract royalty splits. So the complexity of splitting royalties between collaborators is the industry's biggest headache. So the winning platforms will use smart contracts to automate and verify splits, ensuring that the producer, the songwriter, and the engineer get their cut simultaneously with the lead artist. So this transparency is revolutionary. Then there's dynamic NFT utility, as we'll cover this later with Sonar Muse. The feature that truly separates Web3 is the ability to offer fans evolving programmable rewards. So this transforms a static digital track into a growing asset, turning a passive listener into an active rewarded investor. So fan as a stakeholder model. So the best platforms will integrate, tokenized governance or fractional ownership. So if a fan owns a piece of the artist's project, they have a literal stake in its success. They become the ultimate promoters, which fuels the artist's growth. Then there's true data ownership and IP portability. So artists must own their listener data. Winning platforms will allow artists to easily export their listener demographics and their entire catalog IP, meaning they are never locked into a platform again. This freedom is essential, is the antithesis of the current corporate model. So these aren't just features. These are the reasons why artists are making the switch. So the platform, the Web3 future isn't chaotic. It's a meritocracy, built on superior technology and fair economics. And so the platforms that provide these solutions are the ones that will win the artists over, and once the artists go, the audience follows. So before the break, we'll talk about logistics. If you're an artist listening, start moving your catalog. Don't wait until the streaming giants make their next unilateral artist unfriendly decision. I think you guys should diversify now. It's really, really crucial for you as an artist to start diversifying and moving your music. I personally have decided to take down my music from the Web2 side of things. It's kind of hard because nobody really has been paying attention to the Web3 space and knows that my music is there now. But I think it has been the best solution for me and the best move for me right now, because I believe in what Web3 can provide for an artist, especially seeing that you can earn directly from your supporters. So we're gonna take a break, a deep sonic break, and when we get back, we're going to get technical. I'll be walking you through a special feature we've been talking about, the Dynamic NFT Collections, which I showed previously. I know I did show it previously, but now I think this time it's crucial to show you guys how this will work and what it would look like to create a dynamic music NFT on the Sonar Muse platform. So you guys stay in your seats or just get up, grab yourself some coffee, some tea, whatever your drink of choice is. Get a spliff, light up, enjoy yourself, relax, and we'll be back. Enjoy the music. Like I said, all the music is directly from the Sonar Muse platform where artists get paid out in real time. The link is on the left side of the screen if you want to check out the playlist. Let's get it. This is the Wake and Bake Vibes 183. We'll be right back. This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
Yeah, the party. I roll up like black on a Harley. My dress used to hang like
This
a Harley.
is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
Came with no car key. Hit the pedal, then watch it do God speed. Made my way to the money like ×3. But none of you haters can't blind me.
Went to the dealer, caught me a roll, focus on vision, house in the grove. From Lauderhill, but I be in the know. On 95 and I'm riding on foes. Suicide dose, so you know that I'm chose. Ice on the chain, you know that it's froze. Family on Banky, you know that it grows. Z on my chest, you know I'm a zone. Heard a nigga died the other day. I wish you went the other way. He chose to go the gutter way.
I was ahead of my class, study math so I could give me a bag and go dumb. You gotta let the money free, gotta let the funds run. Niggas hit you when they want something. I'm on the road just to reach my goals. Like I'm standing on my tippy toes. Looking for a bad centerfold with a skin tone like a dinner roll.
Bad bitch, they can steal your soul. Running back when I'm in the hole. 10 toes, I'll never fold. Late night, she be on the scroll. Throw it back when she on the pole. From the city where they stick and roll. Run up on you like, give me those. They selling hope and they selling dope. Heard a nigga died the other day. I wish he went the other way. He chose to go the gutter way.
Drop your cash out. Cash out. Drop your cash out. Your cash out. Drop your cash out. Cash out. Drop your cash out. Your cash out. Never made your money. We yes and check. Yes and check. Yeah. 2 tech, 2 index, no stress. Sit back and relax. They get the bank rolling like a merry-go to start spinning. I get a bank roll that's pancakes, I'm flipping. I'm leveraged up, DCA while it's dipping. Doubled up on my position, double bottom, that's pimping. Church, 2 tech, 2 index, that's religion. It's an EYL lifestyle that we live in. Rather be rich than be famous, but they keep screaming, come entertain us. It's a marathon, niggas stay dangerous.
Let's go! Let's go!
If I ever made you money, we yes and check. Yes and check. Yes and check. Yes and check. 2 tech, 2 index, no stress. Sit back and relax. If I ever made you money, we yes and check. Yes and check. Yes and check. You gotta earn your leads. Step by step. No time to fall back. In the bear market, I'm bullish, but still appear to see in red. Means getting green, that's the game, but I bet them dividends will keep you fed. In the bull market, I'm cashing out, leaving slow money with the bag. Boy, I meet you back down at retracements. This the new digital dash, cash, money bling bling type shit. No limit, make them say on tight rich. We can roll with the market rotation. Don't get caught reaching, no chasing. The true transfer of wealth is through patience. Shout out to the EYL nation. Either Ian Dunlap got a crystal ball, or we live in a simulation. That's fact. If I ever made you money, we yes and chat. Yes and chat. Yes and chat. Yes and chat. 2 tech, 2 index, no stress.
Sit back and relax. If I ever made you money, put yes and check. Yes and check. You gotta earn your vision. Step by step. No time to fall back. In the bear market, I'm bullish. Still a bear to see you red. He's getting green, that's a game. Put a better dividends to keep you fed. In the bull market, I'm cashing out. Leave stole money with the bag. But meet you back down every traceman's. It's the new digital dash cash. Money bling bling type shit. No limit, make them say all tight rich. Figure out with the market rotation. Don't get caught with reaching, no chasing. You transfer wealth to patience. Shout out to the UIL nation. Either E and done, like out a crystal ball, or we live in a simulation. Walking in on Monday. Big trap energy. The 19 keys to cash. Drop your cash, yeah. Rapping on the shit like cash, yeah. Boys got an enemy, your cash, yeah. Only enemy is enemy. Drop your cash, yeah. Love is your remedy. Drop your cash, yeah. Cash, yeah. I'm gonna be essential. Cash, yeah.
Second stage.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spot one.
We call it those. Come to me and my players be on my game every day. Being broken leg going crazy. 7 with the compass and the this type of lifestyle. Yo, it's negotiable. Moms will be so proud of me. Pregnant piggy bank is giving birth to all this currency. Pockets got the most they smoke, stacking on my earnings. Count so many zeros, read them pages that you yearning for. Put my line out, they breaking fish back every time. Making zeros at a 5, I'm trying to get them to a 9. Getting low, doing shows, man, that brother's still in this line. And I really don't care if they don't get yours, cause I keep getting mine. Where them dick is like a knife, come and have a slice with you. We ain't got no beef, so I'ma hit you with a slice of cheese. Brother Day got this one, by my side of gotta be. So many zeros in his bank account, it's like the lottery. No way that you can stop it. We rolling with some players that truly be about they do. The ladies that we get with, they truly be about they choose. Something that they let you know that can't be called. Being broken leg going crazy. 7 with the compass and the this type of lifestyle. Zeros, man, that's what you want. Keep them in your bank account. Zeros to the millions. I'm not talking about a blank amount. 1,000 ways to make a buck. I suggest you choose, buddy. Gotta keep your flossing like a boss, so go make food on plate. Ace of spades, we popping clothes with every damn design. Big body top, we dropping letting in that sunshine. Getting paid, make you flex it, cause I'm always on the grind. I really don't care if you don't get yours, cause I keep getting mine. I'll get back to what you want. No, we can supply your need. All I gotta do is make a call, my dog and drop it off. We'll see you, so let's go, yo. That's what this all be about. Even if the popo hit one spot, you never take a sign. No way that you can stop it. Everybody eating, cause we all about that coke. Cribs in every city, so it's always like we home. Feel it to the flow, you gotta know we all come to me and my players be on my game every day. Being broken leg going crazy. 7 with the compass and the this type of lifestyle.
jam, turn it up.
I'm legally blind, I can see barely.
Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets. Blinded by the new money, had to cop some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Escalades. Black man running shit, feeling like the EPA. Cop the whole C-130 and put the work from MIA. Ain't nobody in the crypto space as real as me. News channels see the success, then they want a piece. Time is money to dyslexic, come in and read a script. Feds come knocking, then the whole team gon' plead the fifth. Fuck a Tesla, we always on a lucid trick. Crashed out, made some waves, did it without a ripple, bitch. Real Yankee stepping, shimmy down from the 216. From the land where AKs get loaded with pierogi clips. European niggas always down to Russian shit. New king of the north on some Jon Snow shit. Cocaine beamer and I just added 010. The way we roll running, need a sponsorship from Michelin. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets. Fuck a 589, I keep a 556. Taking down these false stars, name I'm talking Schindler's List. Hopped off the porch cause the summer finna get too hot. No Bitcoin miner, but I show you how we spin a block. Fuck the cash cause you know we crypto rich. 28 grams, wrote a whole zip. All them K's and you still won't get a hit. Swap that XRP for GZX, that'll make you rich. Passport tatted up, boy they love me overseas. GZX hit $1, that's a Negro Jubilee. Birds touch down, we get the Raven, just the Jackson. I remember the old days when it was trapping out of Paxson. Fast forward to now, all my money still legit. The US dollar, the only thing I see that's counterfeit. The way the game rig is like twist to keep your body bent. Somebody call the treasury, my bank is minting too much sense. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets.
Vamonos, vamonos. Vamonos, vamonos. Vamonos, vamonos.
Get your bread up, pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Get your bread up, pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off for the new goals. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off for the new goals. No crumbs on our table. It's a lifestyle and we stable. True story, no fable. We got horses up in them stables. If they buffet line going outside, they serving up all the labels. Stay connected to the bigger picture, cause the boss connected like cables. To the mental office, we high up. The fly is high, you gon' need it up. The rest is just getting nauseous. That's why they be going up. All the information go nowhere. While we lean back like a lawn chair. Touch your grass on the top floor. That's how I like my
second stage.
How to get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off for the new goals. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose.
Peel off for the new goals. Swoop down like I'm Daffy. You better hide all your Daphnes. I'm stimulating like caffeine. Too fast, you never gon' pass me. Better jumping off in that backseat or go and wave you a taxi. Dimension now on OPM to avoid all of those gas fees. The way they passing the baton, you would think that they was in a track meet. If birds fly down south for winter, catch me in Miami on a jet ski. Rock in the Prezi or go and rest in the suite. I'm getting beat, but I think she in love with duck meat. Gotta get your bread up, pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs, get your bread up. Pick your head up, you got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off for the new ghost. Crumbs.
Yes. Welcome back to the Wake and Bake Vibes. Still tuned in to episode 183. And before the break, I was talking about the elite few Web3 platforms that are actually going to make a difference. And now, I want to dive into why one of those platforms, which is Sonar Muse, is so exciting, particularly because of a feature that fundamentally changes how you think about music ownership using dynamic NFTs. So, the term NFT, scares a lot of people off because they think of static JPEG art, but dynamic NFT or dNFT is completely different. It evolves. Traditional music NFTs are static. You buy it, you own it, it never changes, but it's boring. And so Sonar Muse's approach is to link the NFT to the artist's ongoing career. So this is where the demo segment comes in. I'll be showing you guys, how it works, how this works, and I'll just give you some examples of this as we go on. So let's get into it. All right. Welcome back to the Wake and Bake Vibes. So before, I actually did show you guys how this works, but let's walk through it. So imagine I'm an artist, which I am, and I release my debut album. So when I release my debut album, let's use one of these as my albums. Let's just go to one of my albums. So I've released an album. I've decided to release an album on the Sonar Muse platform. Let's just show my debut album. One of them is As the World Turns. So I released this. And what it can be, is there's different versions of this if I wanted to create an NFT. So let's go to the NFT studio, create a new NFT collection. And what you could do is, I drop a limited edition, NFT. It's basically like an access card NFT. And, you know, I released it on Sonar Muse. It's the initial art of this NFT, you know, maybe just the album cover, and, you know, it costs $50. Let's just go as a world turns, right? And I can then, of course, now change this to 5. Is this being used already? Okay, it has been used. Can use 7. Let's see if that is being used as. So as I continue here, right? I think 7 has been. Let's use 700. So I'll use 700. So the base version can be just a transferable NFT. This is somewhat limited edition, and I sell it for, let's say, let's go USD or USD. So I sell it for 50, right? I sell it for $50. So this NFT gives the fan, you know, access to, you know, some of my music. It just provides them with the music. So this is where dynamic NFTs will be really interesting. So imagine I release As the World Turns, my debut album, but now I release more singles. I release more singles on the Sonar Muse platform, and As the World Turns makes a lot of streaming numbers. It goes big. It's going haywire, you know, it's going haywire. And now I want to provide, you know, my supporters with an opportunity here. I want to provide them with a way for them to, you know, get incentivized for owning this NFT. So this is where I would start, you know, using dynamic NFTs. So the dynamic NFT would be where I now program this. Instead of making it just a normal, you know, static NFT, I'll use this initially to make a dynamic so that in future I could change how this is perceived and, you know, provide some more incentives, you know. So I can basically change the artwork of the NFT. I can upgrade it, you know, to maybe initially, maybe the album art is in black and white, just normal. And then I can just update it and then make it more so that it's a vibrant full color holographic version of this album. So now royalty fee, I can just, since it's dynamic, I think as an artist, it would be good to have something that would stand the test of time for you, that you receive these royalties for every secondary sale for these NFTs, as you know, you keep upgrading them. So choose a price that will be worth the dynamic features that you provide for this NFT. So something for me, I would say something along the lines of 15% to 25% would be worthwhile. You know, so another example, which could be a tier above, you know, so a year in, maybe As the World Turns is doing big, you know, and now I'm doing big, I'm getting bigger, and like now I announce a tour, you know. So now I update the metadata on all the NFTs, you know. I just update the metadata to grant holders, access, some sort of access or 20% access to, redeem a ticket or get some access to my tour merch, So I can just include this if I have included some additional files. That would be part of it, so just to incentivize the fans. So what I can do is, let me just put a supply here. Let me put like some supply here, and then rev share, of course. So every time I update this NFT and add more music, then I would decide to add more artists who are included in the music that I create. So let's go to the next side of things, which is the album, the music. So like I said, I have As the World Turns, As the World Turns, as the album. And then from there, it's just a basic cover art. If I ever updated tier 1, just making it more dynamic and add like some more music maybe from me that I release, then I would update the cover art and add more things to it. As the platform continues to grow, we starting to see that there's new features that are being added. This is pretty cool. So imagine this. So as I change the color of this, so this is a dynamic, this is a background for the music. So if I now decide, let me change and update this, this is how it will be if the cover art doesn't show on the platform, it doesn't load, you choose this hex code. But another thing, as explained prior, with all the other NFT tutorials, is that cover arts have attributes. You add the attributes feature for artworks and images. So if you want to add that, just like how static images or usual image projects creates the NFTs, you could just do the same for your cover art, just so that people can understand what attributes it comes with, just to describe the cover art. So you can have that. You can include that if you want. And then additional files. This is where I'm talking about tier 2, right? Tier 2, like I said, you're in touring. I could add an additional file here. Additional file where now it's kind of like a discount code or some secret link only holders of NFT can access. And by doing this, I, as the artist, probably redirect them to my site, the secrets part of my site that, keeps track of all the NFT holders, verifies you, and then you can redeem this discount code, and the value and utility of that initial $50 purchase just skyrocketed for you, So you as an NFT holder will now be able to get some of these perks. So you can token gate it so that it's not displayed directly in the metadata of the NFT. So only token gated data or token gated files can be accessed on the Sonar Muse platform. They'll have to download it by going to the collection page or the NFT page just to see what is going on. So in this case, yeah, that is it. Let's see what are we missing now? We have that, And then, okay, so we have all of that. The next page would probably be the page. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So the next page will be just showing you all the information about your NFT. So this is pretty cool with this update. Let's see, let's choose a nicer color. I think I like sky blue. Let's choose a nicer chilled blue. There we go. It's pretty nice, yeah. So this would be the initial NFT. So let's say I've created it for this NFT, but I won't be creating one. I'll show you guys a dynamic NFT that has already been created, you know. But this is actually something that's brilliant, right? Because this creates a positive feedback loop. You know, fans are incentivized for you know, to stream, share, and even support, because the more successful I am as an artist, the more valuable and useful their owned asset becomes. You know, they are now invested partners in some way, similar to having a Regium token, which is something I think I should go back on and discuss the features of a Regium token and what that can do for you as a supporter and an artist. So they're not just passive listeners. It gives the fans a tangible, evolving stake in the artist's success. It turns listening into a promoter, a shareholder, and a collector all in one token, you know. So it redefines, you know, what patronage means, you know, in the digital age. So this is the kind of innovation that you know, the ability to embed utility and change into digital assets that will put Web3 platforms miles ahead of its competition. So now let me get into, you know, a dynamic NFT. And I did show this one before, which is one that I have been updating as of late. So I've shown you guys this in a previous demo of the NFTs, dynamic NFTs. So I'm just going to show you guys how this works. I'm just going to do an example because I've recently updated this collection. So I just want you guys to see what features you can update. Of course, you can update the name of it. Maybe you'll change it from what it originally was. And then you can, of course, change the cover art if you want. Even add attributes if you want into this. And then you can add your token gated files. Of course, you won't be able to change any other features like the secondary sales royalties you'll earn, but you can, of course, change the price of it, maybe even update the quantity of it. So you'll be able to add these kind of new additions to it, maybe increase the supply if you feel the need to do that. So when it comes to the dynamic NFT feature, I'm gonna show you guys how to actually you know, be able to upgrade or update your NFT from what it initially was to the newer version that maybe the artist has, you know, released on this new NFT collection. So just hold on, don't mind me, but yeah, we're gonna get into showing you the an updated version of or the older NFT from the previous episode. What I did was I rather than updating it, I actually what actually happened last episode was I didn't actually update the NFT, right? I actually minted a new one just to show you the newer data. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the old NFT compared to the upgraded version. And we're going to compare the two, and you'll see that there'll be an upgrade button shown. So let's just get to my profile quickly. I'm just going to show you my NFTs. Let's wait for them to load. Okay. We're just going to wait for those to load, but this is my discography. This is basically my music purchases library. So my catalog of awesome music. So since I have quite a huge load of NFTs, quite a lot of NFTs, not as much as some people, but I have quite a list of NFTs. It's gonna take a while to load, but you know, some of these things are definitely crucial for platforms to have, to be able to view any NFT that you own, whether it's a music NFT or not. Sonar Muse will display it. So as you can see, here's the best of Killer Strider, and I'm going to show you the NFTs that I have. One addition for this that I would add, right, is to maybe upgrade the NFT directly. Let's think this is hopefully this is the newer version, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this again in a new tab, and just so that we can see both of them at the same time. So yeah, let's go here. I'll just be opening up my account again on a different tab, and then we will compare the NFTs. View my collection, view my profile, but here. So I'm gonna show you the older one. So we're gonna just go here, we'll view the NF token. It will show me the page. Let me go here to my profile, wait for it to load, and we shall see my NFTs. But just to describe this page here, as you can see, this is the latest version, actually. This is the latest NFT. So you can see there's no upgrade button. It allows me to transfer or burn the NFT, but I can see, the details of the NFT. So it'll show me all the necessary information and what music is included also. So it'll give me all this nice nitty-gritty information. You can see it was, on the 16th of September, that's when this NFT was initially created. Let's go to this one here. So now I will be showing you my other NFT. the one that is older, and what would happen to that one once I open that page. So yeah, let's see what this one entails. View NF token. So what I think I should do, or should be done, is that I change the name of it, like version 2 or deluxe edition or something like that, just to differentiate from the different versions of it. So as you can see, this one doesn't have the same songs as the other version. Let's show this. As you can see, this version has 13 songs and this version only has 10 songs. So I can now decide to upgrade it or update it, the NFT. So from here, I can then choose to update, and I will be able to scan a QR code. It will tell me that I'll continue update. If I want to continue, it means that I'll receive the latest NFT metadata for this collection. So meaning I can't go back to and revert to the older version of it. So when it comes to this, I think having maybe multiple or purchasing multiple of these kind of NFTs is important, because if you feel like you want to update or upgrade your NFT, then you can easily do that and still have the older version. So you can have one that has original and then one that has like the latest version that you keep updating and upgrading as it goes. So if I say continue, then I'll be hit with a QR code, but I don't want to sign this, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just keep this version because I'm sentimental like that. So it only has these 10 songs. So as time goes, it'll continue and we'll keep updating. So there you go. That's how it works on the Sonar Muse platform. So that's the demo for this episode. This is Wake and Bake Vibes 183. But if I've laid out the problems more so, the AI takeover, the payment apocalypse, and I've highlighted the solution. Web3 platforms built on radical transparency and ownership. The time to wait and see is over. If you're an artist, your future earnings depend on you being an early mover. If you're a fan, your ability to truly support your favorite artist depends on where you choose to stream their music. So we're calling on you, the Wake and Bake Vibes community. I call on you guys to start exploring these platforms today. This is the music revolution, we've always dreamed of. It's decentralized, it's fair, and it's being built by artists for artists. So shout out to the Sonar Muse platform for being one of the early innovators in the space, allowing artists to, explore the features and what is to come in the near future. Even though they're in beta, even though the platform's in beta and like it has such incredible features, it's good to see that they are actively, pursuing to update and work on the platform and provide the needs of their community just before the masses start to get on. So, that's it for episode 183. Go find some, find some of these platforms, start moving your catalog, and keep your dreams alive, So I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in, showing some love, actively, communicating with me. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know which platforms you think are gonna be in the forefront of this Web3 music revolution. Just let me know by putting the hashtag Wake and Bake Vibes, and I'll respond to you guys. Really appreciate everybody on their respective platforms for tuning in to the show. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Keep those vibes going, keep the energy flowing, and enjoy the vibes with your tribe. I'm out. This is Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze Monster, and we're out. All the music that's being played is directly from the Sonar Muse platform, where artists get paid out in real time. So let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes.
Cash all this shit, yeah. Campbell, wow, wow, wow.
This is a Wake and Bake Vibez.
Yo no quiero nada más, la puta que me llama. Dice que quiere más de mí. Estoy en todos lados, ella quiere estar a mi lado. No soy el hombre perfecto, pero le caliento.
Toda la perra sin mami, no son las fábricas de acá. De los fuegos estamos hackeados, con t-shirt estamos envenenados. Con la clock y coche hemos venado, no te metas conmigo tanao. Si yo tiro esa beso te hago. Say it fuck it up. Estamos desquiciados, te dejamos tirado. Te voy a vivir right now, la clock y ya está condenado. Tu perro dice que quiere a mi soldado. Yo no tengo tiempo, volate acá. La perra bicha me no va a contestar.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Look. Let's go! Till I flatline. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. When they need me, I'ma go there. I rock and roll there. Put on the shoulder, let me know where. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. I ain't been around in a minute. They ain't held it down in a minute. That shit coincide, they don't hear sound when I need them. They don't come around when I need them. They've been on my mind lately, I've been down, I'll admit it. Just part of the crowd when I'm in it. I've been on my grind, I need me some love, just a little. Yeah, I hold a grudge, just a little. Do it all the time, yeah, maybe I miss you. I've been on a mission, nothing in the long term, always been an issue. And that was a long shot, I don't let her please. Sure, I've been a mustard, baby, what you been? Switch back, I already did that. Oh my click, you don't wanna trip. Big up, long pour, you don't wanna sip. Good girl, lost that, always been I'm the bad guy, bad mind, I'm a ball till I bad line. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. When they need me, I'ma go there, I rock and roll there. I put on a shoulder, let me know where. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. 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 This on rock, my chain on gold. New drop, pop that thing on foes. Oh girl, mad, she hate my goods. Can't just wish me well for once. Long bread, big stacks, paper like a Big Mac. Bad girl, good girl, shawty is a mixed bag. I confess, I put it through the shit. Lioness, I run it like a rich back. Big old gunshots, tell it with a dumb one. Shallow, deep stroke, hit it in that one spot. Big man, big king, she already missed me. Loud mouth, all talk, tell that boy to miss me. Been a go for a minute. I don't have a heart and baby known for a minute. Don't good, please don't go for me. Not for looks, I open knees. Mismatch this, that shawty gonna dig that. Oh, ditch that, never take a bitch back. I confess, I put it through the shit. I race hell, how could anybody miss? I'm the bad guy, my bad mind, I'm a ball till I flatline. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. When they need me, I'ma go there, I rock and roll there. I put on a shoulder, let me know where. When they ask me, no, it's yes, I. 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 Yes, I.
This is what they want from me. This is what they want from me. Living in this place where I feel I don't belong. Shed some tears and put the pain into a song. Everybody fighting, why can't we just get along? The world is really messed up, or am I wrong? The present is a gift, everybody spreading love. Yeah, I wake up in the morning feeling blessed from up above. Yeah, that's really me, flowing like the sea. Yeah, they really call me T, yeah, you gotta let it be. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there fast. I got a couple homies with me and we're having a blast. Gotta leave it all behind and put it all in the past. Sunny days ahead, yeah, you know the forecast. This is what they want from me. This is what they want from me.
I never thought I'd cross the line. I never thought I'd see a time where I was losing my entire mind. And things I thought I left behind. I think I was never blind. Never really cared about my pride until I lost everything in a battle with my selfish spite. What's the definition of a happy life if you can't live it? If you're spending too much of your time regretting your decisions, it's time to wake up and get out of that mental prison that don't do nothing other than fuck up your present feelings. They want me to fall back again, they want me to lose everything, they want to destroy my growth so much as to coat their feelings. But I'm not who I used to be, I've become better mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm living as the better me. I'm everything I never thought I'd be. My soul feels lighter without any shame on me. And you can never put no blame on me. You can never make me who you want me to be.
This is what they want from me. This is what they want from me. This is what they want from me. This is what they want from me.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
I've been going hard, yeah, bro, we fucking making it. All these vampires, man, bitch, I've been staking it. All this fucking dough, man, we gon' keep baking it. All this western shit, man, God, we gon' break them in. Bring your sacrifices to the altar, you can't make it in. Come with humility, we gon' make that righteous spin. Might have a thought who corrupted, now they call it sin. His kingdom never end, learn to swim without a fin. All these memories, yeah, excite the best parts of me. One day you will see. Do you have goats that's clean? Some say we do it for greed. I like to think we're planting seed. I wanna plant your tree out here to fulfill the prophecies, the outer appearance. It never meant a thing. Then God looking at our hearts always makes me wanna sing and see. That's the thing. Do you need to decide? Be you want a ring on a tree or do you want a Saturn ring? She been going hard, yeah, since we fucking making it. All these green leaves, queen sis started raking it. All the chill potty, girl, we gon' keep taking it. All the big pillars, water damn, keep breaking it. Matea kingdom build. The guy has said it is a servant of the people, fortified and seal the spread. With the power of his might, we don't really need lead. Keep a beat to rise from the grave, you'll never say we dead. All these memories, yeah, excite the best parts of me. One day you will see. Do you have sheep that sing? Some say we do it for greed. I like to think with plant a seed. I wanna plant your tree out here to fulfill the prophecies, the outer appearance. It never meant a thing. Then God looking at our hearts always makes me wanna sing and see. That's a thing. Do you need to decide? Be you want a ring on a tree or do you want a Saturn ring? All these memories, yeah, excite the best parts of me. One day you will see. Do you have bullets clean? Some say we do it for greed. I like to think we're planting a seed. I wanna plant your tree out here to fulfill the prophecies, the outer appearance. It never really meant a thing. Then God looking at our hearts always makes me wanna sing and see. That's a thing. Do you need to decide? Be you want a ring on a tree or do you want a Saturn ring? He been going hard, yeah, bro, we fucking making it. All the promises, King Bro started taking it. All the religion, don't you try to relate it in. Water damn man, yeah, we gonna keep breaking it. See us out here, yeah, sis, Simon Duco in. Read the damn words and we started to write it in. Call me abomination, do it for Matea Nation. England to the Haitians, most high side, heart is racing. All these memories, yeah, excite the best parts of me. One day you will see. Do you have chickens clean? Some say we do it for greed. I like to think we plant a seed. I wanna plant your tree out here to fulfill the prophecies, the outer appearance. It never really meant a thing. Then God looking at our hearts always makes me wanna sing and see. That's a thing. Do you need to decide? Be you want a ring on a tree or do you want a Saturn ring? All these memories, yeah, excite the best parts of me. One day you will see. Do you have sacrifice clean? Some say we do it for greed. I like to think we're planting a seed. I wanna plant your tree out here to fulfill the prophecies, outer appearance. It never really meant a thing. Then God looking at our heart always makes me wanna sing and see. That's a thing. Do you need to decide? Be you want a ring on a tree or do you want a Saturn ring?
I've had enough. It ends here.